this.
Hello and welcome back to Captain of Industry. In the last episode we got gold production done and started getting some solar cells being made. In between episodes I've started moving the farms. We'll just go over that in a second. It's not exactly, I didn't really do anything, I just moved the production and farmlands across to where I said I was going to place them. Hydrogen has been becoming a little problem. This little oil setup now is no longer keeping up, and I've been having to resort in putting in electrolyzers to convert water into hydrogen, which, I mean, obviously it does work, but it's not exact. I want to make sure the water is going for the settlement and the farms majority. I probably have some of these maybe in the future, but hopefully the new setup I've got planned, which I've been planning out, will be more than sufficient. So yeah, we moved the farmlands over here, and we're just increasing the crop fields. They're all going into the side of the settlement for now. I do want to put it back on this side, but I was trucking it at first, so I made it really short, and yeah, so yeah, things are going to be changed up again. But yeah, we're slowly digging out this area now to make this all farmland and such, and some solar panels just to help with the power, so it's not too much demanding on the coal, and it's worked. It's keeping coal consumption right down now, which is good. And so we gotta place a new oil facility up at the top here. Now I've already got the ship coming in, and yes, we don't have the populace at the moment, but we've just built a new housing, so it's just going to grant a few, and obviously we're going to be scrapping the old one. So yeah, this is trying my best working this out. You know, I'm still learning the game and how it works and things like that, so I just basically I'm trying to make everything hydrogen and no relying on any diesel at all, apart from what needs to be consumed to make the other products. So this is like the first stage of things I've set up so far. There's some bits I'll definitely need to still add more stuff, because naphtha is going to be quite a lot of that will be produced. But I've got the large tires, I've got warnings on all of them, so even if I take my time away from it, I can keep an eye on it. So we're going to get this started. So we've obviously tripled. How many of these guys have I got? I got 5 of those. I think I've doubled. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so I've doubled the capacity. So yes, let's get some of this. We'll get the first area built. So we're going with medium oil to be burnt to make power. I'll put in extra electric ones if I require more, which I probably will. But this is enough to cover all of these of heavy oil. So I'm gonna get this started, and we get the storages done, and we just need to pause this lot here. Yeah, again, you know, it takes me a few hours to plan these out. I'm not doing any blueprints, as I said before. I want to figure it all out myself, but it just takes so long to build everything that the episode would be stupid length. I mean, if you don't mind it looking like I've got it all pre-planned, start building it, then fine. Maybe in the future, once I've completed this map and go on to the new one, the Dragon Isles or whatever it's called, I could live stream that one instead. Just watch my brain fizzle into nothingness to trying to figure all this stuff out. I'm going to speed up time because it's going to take a while. Copper's struggling, but I've got 2 mines going now, but they're being hauled in. The copper's there. We need to upgrade this. We need to upgrade it to the similar size to our steel array, steel arc furnace array that we've got going. We definitely need to make a copper version of that one. I also want to make new of the concrete. I want to take it off coal reliance, so get rid of the pollution. I don't think it pollutes. There's the gas one. Produces. Well, that one requires hydrogen, and again we can take carbon dioxide and make it into graphite, so that's not a problem. But yeah, get it off of coal. Slowly dwindling it all off. So I started laying out train tracks to come over this way because this is pretty far away, and I obviously want to train in crude oil from the deposits on the land, so we're not relying heavily too much on the oil rigs. And what else? Not much else. So we let's get this first stage done, started. It's gonna take a while for the trucks to come. I might actually put this in a time lapse. That'll probably do it. Right. Yes, we're going to be in. I'm going to pause these so people work the other buildings. I realise they're going to be taking all the people from the other buildings, which we don't want. I'm going to get that built so that the exhaust can be done. I'm also going to add in a just singular electric here for now. This will be able to jumpstart the whole thing. And you're going to just be that one for now. Where are you trying to go? Okay, they can't build those because they can't reach them, so I'll Unity build these. We can reach all of that, that should be fine. I'm hoping I've done my pipe work correctly. Yeah, that's going to be low because there isn't. Unity built. I've got Unity I can use. Stop trying to deliver stuff. We've not got enough concrete. We've got no concrete left. Where are you trying to go? Go away. You're out of concrete. Because it's just sand. This is slow getting there at the moment, so let's increase the amount of trucks taking sand. Yeah, we'll get a truck to deliver water here to kickstart it. To bring in some water for me once someone picks it up and brings it all the way up here. Gonna probably have to increase the town size. Copper is coming in, but it's just, yeah, definitely need to upgrade to arc furnaces for the copper. Don't want to turn off my old one just yet until this is all sorted. We're definitely getting diesel. Definitely getting fuel gas. No hydrogen. There should be hydrogen coming out of this. Oh, it's going into these tanks. That's why. It's refueling this. It's going into the ship, so that's why. Thanks for that. That's a slow supply of wood because they're cutting these trees quicker than they're being planted. Where's the other planter? Plant trees for me. I need to make a bigger field for trees as well. These trees still need being cut, so should be stuff coming in. Right, so if we water in the system, I'm just waiting for the sour water is requiring steam. Right, so that should be not plugged in. That's why. Sour water. saltwater's coming in. Yeah, that's fine. This will be going into these guys, which is... and they're started. You need to go somewhere, so... yeah, this should be... not connected like that. Doesn't work, does it? Oh god. You guys are waiting for steam. Steam is... just needs to catch up, basically. That is full. We need water. Should have water coming down here. Should receive some water. Have I missed the connection somewhere? Why have I got that connecting? It's because that's not connected to water. For some reason I've plumbed it into... no, that line is meant to come up here, goes over there, but yeah, the water's not plumbed in, so I cut the line. Right. I need to build this, because once the fertilizer's full, this will take over. Should be able to slowly turn these off. hydrogen is being produced. Nice. Okay, let's get this built. So it gets rid of any carbon dioxide. The only thing that's not going to get fuel at the moment is the trains. So I'll need to keep the hydrogen generation up there, down there to the minimum. Still waiting for diesel. Won't get diesel because that's not built. So that means I can get rid of this dude. Map to 24. So I can knock that down to 1. What I haven't got up there being... Oh no, I've got plastics going to be made up there as well. So... Looks like everything is working. It's just steam to get down here. Which it is coming through, but it's slow. No wood at all. Wood's only required for construction parts 1, so that's not a big worry. There's like coppers put up for sure. What does this need? Ethanol. Oh, it's not ethanol it needs, it's get rid of its carbon dioxide. Okay. plumbing that. And I should be able to take it up there. Yeah. Yeah. Just need to get the people here for this. Then build the second stage of the to get rid of the naphtha into more hydrogen, which would be this one, which would make more fuel gas, more hydrogen, which means more of these. That's why I've left this area open. I do have... No, that is literally going to be the next stage. I just need the people. But yeah, it seems to be working fine. All my plumbing seems to be a-okay. And yeah, I'll crack on getting the next section done, getting the train line in for them to be able to refuel up here. But yeah, it's all working. So I'm going to leave it there. So thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and we'll see you in the next episode. Thank you and goodbye.